Hello everybody and welcome back to the Hot Lead Farm. Today I've got Tristan with me, I've got Brandon with me, and we are actually on the farm. Here, I'm gonna do this real quick with the camera. Here's the barn, all the hay. We're up here, way up on the farm. And today I'm gonna be sighting in 2 guns for Brandon in the first video, and later on I'm gonna make a second video with these guys today. But I got 2 guns of Brandon's I'm needing to sight in. And did you want any of yours sighted in, Tristan?
At this distance,
357 maybe.
At this distance, it should be fine.
Okay.
Because most of mine are built like for self-defense.
All right. Well, again, we're gonna start sighting in. I'm gonna start shooting this 270. Tristan's gonna start telling me where I'm hitting. Oh, this gun is hard kicking. Oh. Do you need me to come down on the farm and clean all the guns? Just asking.
What are you aiming for?
How about a scope that's lined up? We should have brought the hex keys with us.
Son.
If I can get it sighted in,
Dude, every shot though, every shot it's gonna change. Especially with the kick from that rifle.
Yeah.
Like,
well, here.
that rifle round is gonna mess that scope up every time.
I know. As long as I can get it close and then tighten it down, I'm gonna count it. Cause it's only gonna move a fraction, right?
With the way you were moving it, bro, you killed
a deer with it last year or a couple years ago.
Yeah.
You killed a deer with it like that.
Was it that loose back then though?
It wasn't that loose.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
I mean, you know the rule with scopes, dude.
Yeah.
If it's that loose, you're not going to be able to be on target until you get it tightened down.
I'm going to shoot 2 rounds through this, see where it's hitting. And if it's close enough, I'm going to call it good because I'll have to come back out here and resight.
He just wants to shoot the dang thing.
Yeah,
Just shoot the dang thing. You ain't doing it for no sighting purpose. You just want to shoot it.
Yeah, that definitely missed.
Oh, hot brass.
Hot brass.
Hot brass.
Hot lead, hot lead.
Hot lead.
That thing's shooting way high, Brandon.
But look at how much it just bumped it forward. A whole inch.
Yeah.
Got a whole inch bump forward from that. That's what I'm saying. Until you get them screws tightened down, you can't get it sighted in.
When we get this back home, I'll tighten it down, and then I'm gonna come back out one day and resight it in. That good?
You don't got the same problem with this one right now, do you?
No, I fixed that scope. I just did that scope.
Alright,
I'm putting it back on safety, clearing out.
wanted to be sure.
Clearing out the rounds on this gun. All right. Sorry, Brandon.
Oh, you're fine.
I need to clean it too, get some of this rust off. All right. Well, can't sight this 270 in today, folks. Well, that's a bummer.
I want to shoot a round out of it though.
Oh, here. Did you want to shoot one out of your gun? Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna hit nothing.
Well, you can stand that way you don't stop your AR in the ground, but. Grab it and twist and pull. If you twist, you can pull it back. You can twist it backwards.
Yeah, I know.
At least on that one, I think you can.
What were you shooting at?
Those fence posts. If there's one, that's the only one in the gun.
Just a fence post?
That at very top of the fence post. Aim for the very top.
All right.
Yeah,
Hold my toy.
This is his tool. I do want to see where it's hitting because I couldn't tell nothing. Safety zone. Push your forward.
Yeah. I blew the top of it off.
You did?
Yeah.
So it's
I think
hitting.
so. Yeah, I believe that fence goes off.
So it's still sighted in, folks. How is that?
What I did
Remington
was I bumped it to where I saw the darkest marks
Yeah,
from where it had been sitting before.
and it, yeah. So that's where we need to.
Yeah, I didn't even have it fully maxed.
Well, look here on this side. That's why it's too tightened down on this side, and then not tightened down enough on this side.
Yeah.
Here, hold my my 12 gauge.
I mean, it's off again.
Yeah,
Definitely after that shot.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
we're hitting targets today, boy. Hitting targets today.
Well, and that's not the right way to sight in a gun, folks. Just so you know, you don't shoot at fence post normally to do it. But well, we didn't think to bring anything to hold up the paper targets I got. Yeah, it's a tiny red dot, tiny.
I mean, hey, for a shotgun though,
Yeah.
small target. Aim
Alright.
small, miss small.
I am going to sight in this 22 now, if I can. I'm just going to get it close enough. Seems ready. Yeah. Let me go up and look because I know where I was aiming. And I'm gonna walk up here, folks, take a look at this bottle, see where I hit. Oh, woohoo! That gotta come up. Like, it's dead in line, but it needs to come up a foot. So up, and right in there. No, take it back. Right there. Well, again, folks, that is shooting dead in line. It just needs to come up. All right. All right, I'm double checking that. I think it still needs to come up, to be honest.
I'm so happy I got a haircut, man. I'm starting to look like a dang caveman. I even got my beard touched. I needed it bad. If you would have seen me, like, forehand,
Yeah.
like I was looking a little rough. But then again, I wasn't feeling great either. I was sick. I was like, not feeling it. That, and I'm working 12-hour swings, so you know, I didn't hardly have time to go and get myself all purdy-fied.
Yeah.
So how was your season last year?
Did a whole lot like this. We was good, like Cleveland people. We built a road up on the mountain. With the man in Mexico. This
emptied out.
Ah.
My freezer's still full.
I'm either out of rounds or I got one left. Let's see how I do. All right. One round left.
I mean, you know when you're sighting in, you need to
I know. I need
a
my
more
gun rest.
stable, like, shooting position.
Uh,
Results
be-
vary from standing to kneeling to sitting.
I know.
And you know, like, you're moving while
Oh, I
you're
know.
standing.
I need my gun rest, folks, really bad. I didn't think I was gonna be sighting in guns today, but I'm getting them within an inch if I can, so that in the event.
I'd definitely come back up.
Yeah.
And do it again with your gun rest. I mean, you can get them close now. That way, they're on paper.
Well, I need to have him bring the ones. I need to have you bring the ones you need sighted in to mom and dad, so I can use their setup because I've got a
We'll
really
take
good
it.
setup there.
Like there's one of the other spots. He's got targets at 100 meters.
Yeah, but
So-
it's all uphill and there's no way to use the gun rest at Craig's.
Yeah. Sit it on top of his table he's got right there.
That table, remember we tried it with the gun rest last time, and the rest wouldn't go high enough.
You just get some bags, some like sandbags.
Or we can take some like wood blocks and set them under the feet at the front of the rest. But I am about to call this good, to be honest, because I know I was holding pretty steady on that last shot. I think I took it too far because it was shooting. When last time I was kneeling here, shooting a little bit to the right. I need to go back a click or two to the left. And again, I know where this gun's hitting. I just it hit metal. So it's still shooting a little low, I think. To be honest. How many times have you shot this gun?
Not using.
It's not broken in.
Have you got 300 through it yet?
300 rounds through.
No.
The mark.
Technically, like when it's truly broken through, like 1,000 rounds have been sent through a gun.
Yeah.
You know, but at 3, you can start getting a solid hold,
Yeah, you can start grouping at 300 rounds. You
and
can
it
start
be
grouping.
like pretty consistent.
Yeah. All right.
Even before then with the right stuff. But
I'm gonna double check on that. Watch this, Tristan. I'm gonna.
nah, man, I'm gonna stand in front of you. I'm your target.
Not today. I don't want to go to jail. Did that hit metal?
I think so.
What? B.
Thought I got hit with a ricochet for a second, dude. I was,
Hot lead throwing hot brass.
dude, I was about to be like, well,
Well, now I know where
it's
it's
been good, gents. I'm gonna go to the house and try to pull this lead out of my leg.
We got pliers and knives. We can get it out.
Just give me a stick to bite onto and shove it down in there.
Yeah. All right. This should
It was just the brass, though. I was like, what was that?
have it right where it needs to be. To be honest, I've got this pretty well figured out. I hope. Did that hit metal again?
Yeah. Shooting low right, isn't it?
Don't get me wrong. I've took this scope up like 5 times and it's still shooting low. This calls for drastic change, folks. This is when you crank and turn. and yeah, the guns aren't where I tightened it down. This is a 4-bolt rail. They've only got 2 of the bolts. They got to find the other 2. I'm just getting it close enough that he could pop a squirrel.
That's what matters. Dude, that brass is flying all the way over here. Like,
All right. This should have it right where I need to have it. How many rounds have I got left? All right, I got at least 3. Yep. That's still shooting. Too far
At
to
least
that.
you know that you're in the area where it'd be. So that's pretty much on paper.
Yep. Pretty much.
Here, let me try one shot.
Go for it. I think I got it sighted pretty close. Aim for the red cap. I've just been aiming for the caps.
That's what I'm about to do.
The same one I've been shooting at. Try and bust it. Can you see the cap? Is that weeding away? It's out. It's still shooting. It's dead level. It's just shooting to the right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bump it one more
Yeah,
time.
it's definitely shooting right. Because like I had it like situated. Like even with my breath hold, the crosshairs were dead in the center at the top of that cap.
This should be right here. Perfect, dead on.
So
You want me to shoot some more out of it? Or? I think I've got it dead on, to be honest. I think I did. I'm gonna load 3 more. Go for the same jug. Again, this is just 20 yards. And honestly, most of the time when you're shooting a squirrel, it's within 20, 30 yards. So,
you know, on the last day, I met Lemon.
I know. You couldn't find 2 of them though. Remember when Pepa's cats got...
Yeah, I know. The dang cats got them. Like, what the heck?
Yeah.
I saw one of them getting carried off by the dang. It's like tried to chase it, ran up the dang tree with him.
All right, folks. Last time I'm shooting should be. Let's go check, because I think I've been hitting all around that, to be honest.
I was watching, and it looks like you're just.
I think there's no water there left. I think the bullets are skipping right through it. If I'm being honest. Okay, he still needs to come up, I think. Last one to hit. That should be getting it on paper. Yeah. Right now you're what? You're still giving an inch cruise. That's it. But, oh well. I need the proper equipment. Yeah. If you'd let me know ahead of time, I would completely have you sighted in within. We need to schedule another day to come out and bring the gun rest, because it's a gun rest that the gun sits on, and it holds the gun steady with steel. So should be good if we get it. But
I need to break this holster in.
yeah.
It's seating kind of weird. It's got like
Well.
no retention on the way out. Like there's
Come
no
on over,
pull to
fellas.
it. But then when I try to get it seated back in, I have to like.
Yeah. That's the way this one is. Come on over, Brandon. Come on over here. Well, that's the end of this portion of the video for today. I hope you have a blessed day. If you got the money, if you got the time, make sure you go out, throw a little hot lead. Y'all be safe.